Season 4 of Invincible is setting up to be the craziest one yet. We got Flaxens, a dragon, Titan. This episode was jam-packed, so let's recap, review, and let's talk about it. Do me a favor, if you're loving Invincible Season 4 so far, drop me a follow because I will be recapping every episode, and obviously spoilers ahead for Episode 3. We start by seeing Titan and Machine Head having a conversation at a bar, and Machine Head warns him that Liu is alive, and that because Titan is not protected by Machine Head's order, that he is vulnerable to Liu's attack. We then get to see Titan, his wife, and his daughter walking in the park, heavily guarded. And then Magna Attack shows up and starts with these blade things, throwing them at the guards and killing them. And I thought that was a pretty cool little concept. Titan then gets a hold of Magna Attack and damn near beats the brakes off him. And this is just the first of the 2 times we get to see a character almost killing someone and having to hold back. I'm really loving the title cards for the season. We get that white and gray that kind of resembles Conquest. And in the back, behind the stuff that's breaking, we get some views of space. This damn dragon just won't die, and we get to go see Oliver fight him instead of Mark. Oliver's obviously having a hard time, so he ends up calling Eve to try to get Mark to come help him. But while Oliver's fighting Liu, the Flaxens are back on Earth, and the Guardians and Mark are called upon to take care of them. Obviously, since this isn't the first time the Flaxens have attacked Rudy, yes, I'm calling him Rudy, I'm not calling him Rex. It's too soon for our boy Rex. But Rudy explains that because they attacked once and their time revolves differently in their dimension, that they've gotten smarter and have developed more technology to make sure they are able to live on Earth without getting old and dying as quick. After all the fighting, Rudy and Monster Girl decide to make the decision to go into the portal to their world to try to take them out once and for all. Cecil gives a hard no, an order of telling them to not go, and they end up going anyway, and they end up getting trapped in the portal. Rudy was able to destroy the antenna, but now Monster Girl and Rudy are trapped on this Flaxen world, and we honestly don't know when we're going to see them again. After all that happens, Mark goes to help Oliver fight Liu, and Mark ends up seeing Titan again. He starts wailing on him, and you can just tell that Mark doesn't want to hold back, and all of this PTSD and everything that's happened to Mark in this point, it's going to get the best of him soon, and he's just not going to be able to hold back. But Oliver was able to convince him to stop hitting Titan. We've already seen Mark kill somebody this season, and he damn near was about to kill Titan. Obviously, he's Omni-Man's son. I mean, it's inevitable something like this is going to happen again. We also find out at the end of the episode of the post-credit scene what's been going on with Eve's powers, and she's pregnant. It's obviously going to be interesting to see how this affects her and her powers later in the season. Now, while this episode might not have been as strong as the first 2, it's still a very solid episode, and I can't wait for next week's episode. So if you like this episode, do me a favor, drop me a follow, and let me know your thoughts of Invincible's episodes 1, 2, and 3.